85% of what we fear never happens. So understand that demonic spirits are going to give us thousands of thoughts every day, trying to cause us to get into fear, causing us to believe worst case scenarios, causing us to believe people are out to get you. And there can be people that are out to get you, but it'll oftentimes, the demonic thoughts will cause you to believe people that are good are bad, and vice versa. People that are really bad are good. And so the enemy tries to mess with us in our thoughts. And did you know that there was a study done on fear? It was in 2005 by Cornell University, where they found that 85% of what people feared never happened. Never. And of the 15% of their fears that did happen, 79% of the people learned that it wasn't as bad as what they thought, or it was a lesson that was worth learning. So 97% of what we fear about don't need to worry. No worries, no fear. So of course, 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verses 3 through 6 talks about taking thoughts captive. Well, how do you do that? Well, whenever you start to hear a negative thought that's going to cause you to have fear, cause you to have worry, cause you to have anxiety, maybe even anger, bitterness, jealousy, all those things, immediately say, I silence the voice of the enemy in Jesus' name, and the voice will stop. Now, we'll try to come back, give you more thoughts later on, but keep doing it, keep at it, and then those thoughts will become fewer and farther between. So oftentimes in life, the enemy is going to try to give you a storm. It could be a spiritual storm, causing you lots of worries, lots of fear that all these bad things are going to happen. And it causes you to be upset, and you don't sleep at night, and it torments you. And then once that spiritual storm passes, you look back and you're like, wow, that wasn't as bad as what I thought. Or it didn't even happen. So it's interesting because right now here in Dallas, where I'm at, it is snowing. And a lot of people are in fear. Oh my goodness, we're going to have 4, 5, 6, 10 inches of snow. And all that you have to do is stay inside and wait, and then it will melt. In fact, it may only last for 24 hours, and then temperatures will rise and all the snow will be gone. So then all the worries and the fears that people have didn't have to happen. Now, you could be under the fear of the enemy, and then it could cause you to want to drive out in it. And then you end up crashing because they don't have the equipment here like they do up north, where I grew up at in Indiana. And all you have to do is to stay at peace and do nothing, and then it will be gone. So here, let me show you. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So are you ready? Here we go. And what's interesting is it's kind of pretty. And where I grew up at in Indiana, we had snow all the time. And many storms that you go through in your life, the solution is to do nothing and to trust the Lord and to have no worries, to have no fear, and take the thoughts captive and then write it out. And eventually it will be over. So I have a book called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons. It's helping thousands of people to get healed of their wounds and be delivered so that they can have peace. That book's available on Amazon in paperback, Kindle, and Audible. It's called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons. It's also available in Spanish. You can also request a session with me, a personal session of healing and deliverance. Go out to our website, restored2tofreedom.com, and click on Contact Me and submit the form. Or you can call 317-459-7091. Thanks.